We just go like this right here. That's it. This is just a theory, by the way. I could be totally wrong. He flipped me the bird. Here we are at this marvelous Airbnb, Vancouver Island, just outside of Victoria. Departure is upon us. It is Friday, September 20th, 2024. The destination is Ferry, Idaho for this leg of the trip. I'm going to do it in 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And we'll do some camping along the way. And it'll be fantastic. And I'm going to bring you along for the ride. Here we go, baby! Look at this dude. He's gonna make a move. I should just follow him. I'll get there in time. Oh, he's getting honked at. Okay, thank you. Lane 3. Well, that was good. Woo. Okay, they had us in the first half. What is going on here? Where are the lanes? It's all lane 14, 15, 16. Anyone see lane 3? I don't know what's going on. Lane 3, anyone?
Lane 3 is like right in. It's kind of hard to see. Where the see the flag, the Canadian flag?
Yeah.
So it should be like around there.
That's me. Let's go. Lane 3. First one on the ferry. Here she comes.
Make sure you block it good. It's a little rough out there today.
Okay.
Yeah.
That for blocky. Yeah, just like that. Okay, she's bumping. That should be good, eh? I'm on the ferry from Nanaimo to Vancouver. Right in front of me, a woman fell hard. She hit her head on the side of the boat. It looked violent. People were in shock. I immediately sprinted upstairs and found the closest crew member. Told them we needed a doctor now. The staff jumped into action. They were quick, calm, and knew exactly what to do. By the time we docked in Vancouver, an ambulance was waiting for her. I hope she's okay.
Let the bike go, yeah, you're good to go.
Thanks. Nice view of the city, eh? Vancouver. We're engaging in some pretty sketchy activities here. Gotta make it to Idaho, and the tire, she's on her last life there. The tire on her last life. So, definitely sketchy activity. Gotta make it, 800 miles. And I'm not seeing any threads, so. was too. And so we started riding together because we left at the same time. And now this guy's like blocking me from doing this. This van is like in the shoulder in front of me. I don't know if he's trying to tell me to not do it or something. Yeah, it's like, oh, he flipped me the bird. No way. That's wild. I don't know if this is legal or not. I'm just following this other Canadian dude. It's definitely not legal in Texas. Hey, thank you, sir. America! F yeah! Woo-hoo! Yes, sir! Woo! Come on now! It smells like a horse's butt around here. Horse ass. Cool beans, brother. Alright, there's a bunch of people here. That's okay, there's plenty of room. Room for all, brother. Room for all. I don't mind this at all right here. What do you think about that? Uh-oh. Oh boy. I'm stuck, that's for sure. Oh my goodness. Wow. I didn't know how sandy it was. I don't messed around. Oh no, and it fell over. Oh my god. Wow. She was stuck for sure. Done messed around and got stuck in the sand. Alright, let's set it up. Set up 10. There we go. How about that, buddy? We got ourselves a little fire here. Sticks are pretty wet, so it might be hard to keep this going. We've got these two rocks here that are nice and wide with flat tops. I'm gonna try to cook my beef and onion. Just roll that rock over and cook it right on top of there. Let's give that a rip. Oh yeah, buddy. Hear that sizzle? Oh. Oh yeah. Alright, so here's the situation. I'm cooking ground beef on a rock, in an onion on another rock. The wood is wet and I don't have a lot of it, just what I could find nearby. And I thought the rock would hold heat like a cast iron skillet. But spoiler alert, it didn't. I had to move it way closer to the fire, and now the beef's getting pretty ashy. But hey, I'm hungry, it smells okay, and honestly, my expectations are flexible. This is my first time cooking this way, so this is basically a survival show with no prize money. We're keeping the vibes good, the standards low, and the ash intake mandatory. Well, gonna go ahead and try her out here. Got her pulled off the grill. And here's my onion, which is quite soft. Let me try this one out. Holy smokes. That is so good, folks. The beef's a little fiery for sure. She's got ashes all over her. But, I mean, what more can I ask for? That's freaking delicious. Now it's time to patch this darn hole in my air mattress with the super glue. It's a pinhole, it's so tiny. This super glue should work just fine. I have identified the hole. That just made me bleed from trying to pull my finger off. It's really some strong stuff, eh? Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to stop saying eh. I really hope this holds up. I can't believe how strong this super glue is. If it did this to my hand, it better damn well plug up my freaking mattress. I'm tired. I'm gonna hit the sack. Good night, folks. What a God bless beautiful morning. Unreal. It's a slightly populated area, but it's alright. That's where I was running back and forth to get firewood last night. I made like 6 trips. It's kind of a jog. And my mattress did not hold up, unfortunately. And the bike, of course, is still toppled over. I didn't take care of it last night because I arrived so late. It was already getting dark and I was determined to get the fire going to cook dinner. So, yeah, it's just doing okay. I'll get it sorted this morning. Well, now for the fun part. Well, we just go like this right here. Okay. And just gonna have to pick her up. It's kind of down there in the sand, so I don't have a good grip to maybe like this. Oh, she's feeling really heavy this morning. Oh. Do a little stretch out here. I used to do it like this. I know it's not the right way to do it, but oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Uh-oh. She's not happy with me. Come on. Whoa. A little backfire. What the hell, man? What is going on? At least it's a nice morning. It's a little chilly, but Got a little sun poking through the trees. Alright, come on. Come on, baby. Why won't you start? Drop your thought in the comment. What am I doing wrong? What happened while the bike was sitting sideways overnight that would have caused it to not start? It was laying sideways in sand. Maybe some sand got in the components. Some critical components. If it was fuel, if the carburetor drained the fuel somehow since it was sideways, it would have filled up by now. So I don't think that's the issue. Oh, I've got fuel leaking, I think. What was that? Did you see that? Right there. That's my fuel filter. Why is fuel leaking? I'm just not entirely sure why it's such a slow drip, why that would keep the bike from starting. I think some sand got into the fuel system somewhere, and it potentially has clogged my fuel filter, and which has caused a backflow of fuel, and fuel can't get to the engine. And if it's trying to push fuel and it can't get to the engine, then it's just putting pressure on those hoses, and that's what's causing the fuel to leak, and that's what's causing the bike to not start. That's kind of my theory. So lucky me, if you remember back when I was in Alaska near Glen Allen broke down, that old man gave me an extra fuel filter.
It's a brand new one. It's a nice little small one.
Okay.
You might want to just go ahead and take that just in case. It's just a screen, a real fine screen.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, yeah.
But that'll keep the crud out of your carb anyway.
Great. All right.
So just for a spare.
What are the odds, you know? So I've got this extra fuel filter. If my theory is correct, this should get the bike running. So I've got my previous fuel filter removed. See, it's pretty gunked up in there. So if you remember, this is the one that Mark gave me back in Glen Allen when we were broken down together. It's probably in my gas tank, huh? Or somewhere.
We need to get you an in... Dude, I have an inline filter. I got one for you.
No way.
I took mine out because I didn't.
You just
have
have an extra inline filter laying around.
Yep.
We were broken down KLR buddies. Gave me this fuel filter, and as you can see, it's pretty gunked up in there, just like that. That's it. This is just a theory, by the way. I could be totally wrong, but I think this is a good first place to start. And this is, I have a lot of ground to cover. This is really setting me back, quite honestly. I'm just happy it's a nice morning. The sun's shining, the weather's great, it's warmed up a little bit, you know. Things could be worse. Could be cold and rainy. I think we're doing okay. I just hope that this works and I can get the bike on the road. That's the new fuel filter. Do you see it? So fuel tank, petcock, fuel line, fuel filter, fuel line, carburetor, engine, fuel, air, spark. Those are that's a KLR right there. Here we go. Whoa! No way! Let's go! Woohoo! That's what I'm freaking talking about. Yeah! I'm pumped, brother. I'm pumped. Let's just make sure there's no leaks. Let's go. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Just
getting her done. Getting her done. Rip her out of here. That was she was running hot there. All right, let's see how easily she wants to rip out of here. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, baby. Got her loaded down. Here we go. Hey, buddy. We're on the road. That whole thing set me back about 2 hours, but I think we're okay. Still have a lot of ground to cover, but should be able to get it done. Yes, sir. Here we go. Good to be driving around with a dirty freaking chain, you know? So I've got just brake cleaner and WD-40. I mean, it's not the standard way, but it's an O-ring chain, so you don't want to use normal chain lube. So this is to clean it, this is to lubricate it. We should be good to go. I mean, wow. There's just some gunk coming off of that. Holy smokes. Well, that's it, brother. Should be ready to rock and roll. Double Barrel Barbecue in Cedro Willie, Washington. How about it? She is really getting down there. See right here, I don't have anything left in the middle. So, no threads are showing yet, which is good. I think I have about 800 miles, if I remember correctly, to Glenn's Ferry. And that's it. I just need to get there. So these tires have threads inside the rubber. And once you're seeing the threads, then you're definitely risking a blowout. But as long as there's adequate air pressure in here right now, we should be okay. It's just something that I'm gonna have to keep an eye on here pretty closely as we continue on. But you know, as of now, I'm just gonna keep pushing. Gonna keep pushing along. All right. Whoa. Shucks, I forgot to put the side stand up when I was coming off the center stand. Oh, geez, just holy smokes. All right. I think we're good.
Let me tell you about this route. Highway 20 through the Cascades. I didn't stumble upon it myself. It was recommended to me by a Vancouver local I met on the ferry to Vancouver Island. Total legend. He rides a KTM and he's toured all over Canada and the US. Serious adventure rider. We were mid-conversation waiting to load onto this ferry. He leans into me and he says, "If you got the time, take Highway 20. Trust me." I was like, whoa, all right. Now here's the thing, on paper it adds about 2 hours compared to the typical route. But let's be very clear, we're not here to save time, we're here to live it. He called it the extra value route, said it's like a highlight reel of the Pacific Northwest. Mountains, forest, winding turns, it's got everything. So yeah, we're taking the long way, and if he's right, it's going to be absolutely